Damn, I had to sneeze real quick. Don't forget to check out Doggie Diamonds No Filter on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. The links are right below in the description box. I'm tired of giving y'all instructions, y'all not following. The links are right below in the description box. The links are right below in the description box. Go there, check it out. Also, for only $100, I promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, like I said, www.doggiediamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Also, man, y'all got to go to www.theinterviewking.com. Sign up for the email list. You gonna know when we go live. A lot of time, I ain't get the notification. I ain't know you put out a new video. Well, if you go there and just put your email in, then you'll know. We don't have to tell you. Matter of fact, man, let's get to it. As you come on in, hit that like button. We see like 79 people in the beginning and only 10 likes. Come on, man, hit the like button. Don't worry about it. If you leave out for a second, you can hit the like button if you're on your phone, then hit live chat again. You come right back. That's how you do that. You click off, you hit like, and then you hit live chat again. You come right back in. It's really that simple. It's not hard. It ain't that hard. Pause. All right, tonight, I just did about 200 push-ups real quick. I'm off that pre-workout. I got this ashwagandha. I think that's how you pronounce it. Little candies I'm eating. I'm on one right now. That's why I came back on live. I ain't been live in a few days. So I'm just like, I'm doing this. I'm going live twice tonight. Now I don't want to hear nothing from YouTube. I don't care about that game. I don't care about the Miami Heat and Celtics. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about nothing that's going on tonight. But me, okay? That's what we doing tonight. All right, man, stop this goddamn music. And why you ain't tell me I be sitting too close to the screen? I be all like this, man. You can see pimples and shit. Tell me to back up a little bit. I gotta start backing up back here. This where I'm supposed to be. Not all up like this. I'm all up. You see my cheekbones and shit. No, back the hell up. I'm back here from now on. You ain't tell me nothing. You ain't tell me I'm all up on the screen. What's up with y'all? You don't be telling me nothing. Like, yo, nigga, you too close. You should be saying, yo, nigga, you too close. Back up a little bit. Can't be all up on the screen like this. See this? My face be like right here. My shit don't belong right here. My shit belong where it's at. What the hell is going on? I'm getting a little mad at y'all. Y'all don't be telling me shit. Y'all always tell me some stupid shit, but y'all don't tell me stuff for my own good. You don't tell me, yo, nigga, your face is too close. This is what you should be saying to me. Yo, my nigga, your face is too close to the screen. Back up. Y'all be liking niggas like this? Tell me to back the fuck up. I feel bad. I'm looking back at past shows. I don't watch my work. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't watch. All I do is extract the audio and put it on a streaming platform, but I don't watch my work. And I'm looking like, God damn, you was right there. King AK-47 in the building. If you are not subscribed to that man's channel, I want all of you to go to his channel, King AK-47. That's the comrade right there. All right, man. I got to go into this tonight because Rick Ross called the nigga DJ Envy Beige, boy. I'm supposed to be in my feelings about that. Like, Beige, boy? Call that nigga Beige. I guess beige is better than white, right? But do DJ Envy got some white in his family? Because he was saying something about his white side and all that. I was a little like, what's going on? If you got white in your family, fam, I can't defend you. I can't. They call a nigga beige, boy. Beige? Beige rage? See, I ain't into that colorism shit. I love black people of all shades, whether you brown paper bag color to what they say blue black. I ain't into that colorism. I don't do all that. That shit is like some slave shit, some post-traumatic slave shit. You know what I'm saying? But beige rage? Nah, that shit funny. That shit ain't have me in my feelings. I ain't give a fuck. That shit is funny to me. Because you know what tripped me out? When you see dudes who made it to heights that many people wish they could make it to, and they find little things to have attitudes about. It's not even anger. It's like an attitude. When you really think about it, it's like niggas be having attitudes. Like, how you be rich and yo, I'm telling you, when my bread get it to a certain status, because I'm good right now, but when my bread get to a certain status, I promise you, I just would never just be mad. Everything would be shower. I mean, try not to be mad now, but people be provoking me. People provoke me. I got to learn the art of saying, fuck you, and keeping it moving. Sometimes I just like to let people clown themselves, and then I clown them for clowning themselves, because people like to make asses out of themselves thinking they making an ass out of me, but it's just easy. But that's besides the point. I'm just saying, when you're a content creator, it's a lot that you go through, because people be fuck with you all day. They go from your Instagram, like people will say, it be things I say on YouTube. It'll be people that ain't even following me that'll find me on Instagram, go to a post and say something. Like I got this bozo. What's this dude's name? I ain't even gonna say your name, but I think you like men, fam. I just told you that today. So if you watch this, you rewatch this, you know what I said to you today. I think you got an affinity for men. I don't think you like women. Cause dudes be trying to pick arguments. Like, I look like arguing with a nigga for. Like, all right, my nigga, go your way. Okay, whatever you think I am. Yep, just leave me the fuck alone. But like I was saying, Beige rage. So you got two rich dudes with mad cars that they don't need arguing over a car show. Out of all the shit going on in the world, how is niggas arguing over a car show? Come on, man. A car show? Yo, I do want to say this though. Besides the point, I know a lot of people don't like Rick Ross. For whatever reason, you don't like him, that's your thing. But I will say he make incredible music, right? He make incredible music to me. And he gives really good interviews. I like his... Rick Ross goes into this mode where he's kind of full of shit, but it's... How do I describe it? You ever see somebody that's full of shit, but it sound believable though. Like he's a bullshit nigga. Like he say some shit, he'll be like, yeah, 2 + 2 is 7. And you be like, that shit ain't no 7. But the way he said it, you be like, 2 + 2 is 7? Is it 7? Like, get the fuck out of here. 2 + 2 ain't 7. So that's what he do sometimes. Like the way he conveys shit, you could be like, 2 + 2 is 7. Like 2 + 2 ain't no fucking 7. Nigga, get the fuck out. But so that's what Ross be doing sometimes. Cause he be saying shit, and you gotta think about it for a minute. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. You don't know. You get the fuck out of here, Chief. Red hair, brown eyes. Thank you for the super chat. Ross he be saying shit that'll have you believing some bullshit. Like, you know he's 100% full of shit, but he got a way to say it. And that's an art. That's a gift. I ain't gonna lie. Because people who can convince you of some shit you know better than, that shit is a gift. It's an art. That's what these niggas be doing on YouTube too. Like they be trying to convince you they smart and shit. You start believing that they smart and you be like, yo, you dropping science. And then you start researching what they said. You be like, man, that nigga full of shit. But Rick Ross, I met Rick Ross twice. It's the interviews out there. So, all right, this is what we not gonna do. Calling me Beige or anything like that, I'm just gonna block you. I'm just gonna get you the fuck up out of it, because that's not my name. If I don't call you out your name, stay good, because I get a little crazy. I'm telling you, stay good, fam. Don't play with me. You play that shit with DJ Envy and them niggas who not about that action, I'm about that action. Don't play with me. I ain't that nigga to be playing with. You know what I'm saying? So just keep it cool, because when I get a little stupid, y'all gonna be like, yo, he be wildin'. We not gonna play that. All right? So we just gonna keep it respectful. All right? Because I'm gonna talk about your mother. I'm gonna violate you. You know I'm gonna violate you, so why get violated? I think sometimes y'all be liking it for me to violate you. I think sometimes y'all come in the chat and say shit like, damn, he gonna violate me. And then you say to your girl, look, he just violated me. I think y'all like that shit. I think you'd like me to just straight up and down kick that bone in your ass. Virtually. I think you like that shit. You'd be like, yo, he kicked me in my ass. I feel good. But anyway, I don't do that colorism shit, man. We've been through a lot. Black, brown, all shades of black. We've been through a lot. But if the shit is funny, it's funny though. Like, see me, I'm the type of person that I don't be jacking certain shit. But if it's funny, it's funny. You gotta laugh. So Beige Rage and Beige Boy, that shit is funny. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really understand what they were beefing about. I'm like, God, then these niggas got $300,000 cars, mansions, and all that shit. Family, let me explain something to you. When I get to a certain status, I promise you to never, ever, ever act like a complete asshole. I promise you to never, never, never disgrace myself and my loved ones by acting other than somebody who worked hard to get what I got and act like I don't want it no more. It's nothing worse than somebody who worked hard to get what they got and then act like they don't want it. What is the fascination with being a nigga? When I say nigga, I don't even mean a black person, just having this mentality of being a nigga. Besides youth, when you young, you didn't come into your own. Maybe you are influenced by what society is doing. But when you 40 plus, come on, man. Like, it's disappointing, man. It's disappointing. When you get to an age where you don't want for nothing and you able to take care of yourself, your family, you own businesses, yo, you just gotta just carry yourself a certain way. And like I said, Rick Ross to me is very entertaining for the entertainment purposes. But then sometimes it just be like, you borderline walking Ronald McDonald. You like Ronald McDonald, homie. What's the nigga, the clown from The Simpsons? I don't know his name offhand. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, no, people used to call me white. I was one bozo ass YouTube nigga was saying, oh, he's really white. Like, what are you doing? Like, that shit is so corny to me, because the sad thing about being light-skinned, people would think you have an advantage because of your complexion. But the problem is when you are light-skinned, it's like, I ain't trying to out-black nobody, right? I ain't trying to out-black nobody. I ain't trying to prove I'm all militant. I ain't doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to do none of that. But the shit is kind of corny. But I'm going to go back into the complexion Rick Ross shit one real quick. Shout out to RJ Payne in the building, one of the most prolific MCs in the culture that I think you should just go on Google, put in RJ Payne, go in Spotify, go into Apple Music, go into everything. Just put RJ Payne. Oh, you going to say it again? See, look, this is what I'm saying. This nigga want me to verbally assault him. That's what he want. This is probably the most affection he got. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit you in the corner. Fuck out of here. Now you off the channel now. See? Now you going to miss content trying to be somebody limp-wristed. Now you're going to miss all this good content being a fun boy. You see? But anyway, RJ Payne, this is what's happening. You got many MCs, you got many artists that's very, very dope in the culture that do it the right way, but they don't get the push that other people get. And it's not about the push, because the power is in the people. And I keep telling y'all have more power than you know, because you wait for stuff to get pushed on you. We live in a pull world. Let me break that down for you really quick. Nothing should get pushed on you. Anything you want, you can extract at any time. So right now, if you feel like hearing, I Want to Thank You by Alicia Myers, you don't have to wait for it to come on the radio. You don't have to do none of that. You could go listen to that song right now. You could watch the video right now. You could go to Apple Music if you have it. You could go to Spotify if you have it. You could go to YouTube right now if you have it. That's called the pull world, where you can extract anything you want right now. Stop waiting for people to push it on you. Stop waiting for people to tell you something is dope. Stop waiting for cosigns from people who's not valid. Stop waiting for validity from people who's not valid to say, oh, RJ, because I bet you if he take a picture with Hov tomorrow around him, you can see, no, I've been knew RJ Payne was dope. That shit is disingenuous. Don't listen. Like my man Bobby Stone said, when you get up in the morning, eat your breakfast. Don't eat dick in the morning. You just gotta keep it real. When you get up in the morning, eat your breakfast. Don't eat dick in the morning. All right? Stop waiting for cosigns from people. The Intellectual Soapbox, I love that name. Shout out to you. Thank you for the super chat. Stop waiting for cosigns because these people see, we're in a culture where cosigns amongst black people is very, very rare. So you see, and I'm going to give you another one. You see last night, Lomachenko fought Devin Haney, right? The whole Ukraine is in the building in America cheering for Lomachenko because one of their own come out. They're proud of their countrymen. They're proud of representation. They're proud of people who come out and wear their flag and wave their flag and shout for them. With us, fuck that nigga. That's what niggas be like, yo, fuck that nigga. Watch, when I make my podcast, because they, niggas can't say podcast. There's no D in it. So niggas be like, when I make my podcast, watch, I'm taking him out. They don't say I'm going to take Vlad out. They don't say I'm going to take Adam 22 out. They don't say I'm going to take 1090 Jake out. They want to take me out. I'm the end goal. And these motherfuckers got millions of subscribers, but they want to take me out. That's the mind of black people. That's why we have this colorism. That's why we'll call each other names and we all black. Like the cops come in and say, you know what? You're beige. I'm going to let you go. You know what? That's not how that go, fam. That's why I be saying, dudes be like, yo, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Okay. So I just want to know, when the cops came in to kick everybody's ass, did he ask you what you was before he kicked your ass, or did he just see black men standing there? It's so crazy now. Motherfuckers be like, I ain't black. This shit, yo. The world we live in is crazy. Nah, they pissed me off already. I'm over that though. But look, the world we live in is so crazy. The world we live in is so crazy. Let me give you another one. The great scholars, master teachers, because I be seeing niggas calling niggas master teachers off YouTube and they ain't read one book or anyway. The great master teachers. I'm talking about Dr. John Henry Clark. I'm talking about Dr. Ben Yosef Ben, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't want to fuck it up, but I'm just saying Dr. Ben, right? Sheikh Anta Diop. These individuals wrote books with scholars. They was taking us into Africa, right? They were saying, yo, this is your continent. This is where you're from. This is your lineage. This is where you from. This is where all the great minerals, all the great things on earth reside. This is yours. This is yours. Get in touch with this continent. And they battled the Euro, sat down with them, bust their ass, debated them, and shitted on them every time. Go look it up. Dr. John Henry Clark would sit there and build for 2 hours with his eyes closed. He had bad cataracts. He couldn't even open his eyes. He would be off cap for 2 hours. Now you got these niggas now saying, we was never in Africa. We was already here. So I'm kind of think, when you look, this has always been called the poor part of the planet Earth. This has always been called the poorest part of the planet Earth. So if we have no ties to that continent, and I'm not saying, I'm not saying that we wasn't here, but if we have no ties to the continent, then why are the Chinese there building every fucking thing? Why do everybody know what we don't know? Why did King Leopold, look up King Leopold too. Look up King Leopold, please. Look up King Leopold. Blow your mind. Why was he there? Why was he in the Congo? All these people, why did Mussolini go there? Why did everybody wanted a piece of that? And these new age dudes is taking us from there, taking us to this shit that don't got nothing. This continent don't got shit. What did this continent got? Well, everything was over there. And they saying, no, you're not from over there. We're from the poorest part of the planet Earth. Besides Antarctica and shit, like places you can't go. I ain't even gonna get into that because that shit make me want to just run down on niggas and Leopold II, exactly. You're absolutely right, D. You ain't from there, you from here. Like, what the fuck was here? Corn? Corn? Over there, you had diamonds. You got cobalt. The things that make cell phone and chips and all this shit. Oh, there's so many minerals there. What you talking about? The gold rush was here? What we got here? Oh, you was here already. But he was. And another thing, Christopher Columbus never touched the shores of America. He ain't never been here. So let's just dead that too. I ain't gonna give y'all no science lesson or no history lesson because people not ready for everything. But stop listening to these dopes and these dummies, man, for real, because it's all a money grab. It's all to fuck with you. It's all to prey off your intelligence. All these niggas is glorified vendors. That's why they need cash apps. That's why they always got some shit to sell you. That's why they got, yo, brush your hair with this brush. It's gonna grow your hair back. Yeah, niggas be bald as a motherfucker, hairline like in the middle. Brush it. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is over there. So why they try to take you from here, these people that look like me and you, trying to say you ain't got no correlation to there, everybody from the planet Earth is going there. And they trying to take you away from there. When the elders were saying, no, that's yours. You better go over there and get that. You better go over there and get that. All the diamond oh my God. I be listening to these niggas too. I be seeing these niggas. I be like, yo, first of all, I was around that nigga and his underarm stink. So any nigga who got BO, bad mouth, your mouth smell hot. I don't even listen to these niggas. I done been around some of these niggas like, my nigga. Your secret told on you. Your right guard took a left. This nigga stink. And y'all listen to this stink ass nigga? Oh, man. Anyway. DJ Khaled. Nah, niggas don't read though. Niggas don't read nothing. Niggas regurgitate. I always say to y'all, niggas don't research, they regurgitate. All they do is when somebody popular say something, they go off the popular vote. When people say something popular, then I trust him. So I'm going to go with him. Because he's popular. I'm going to go with Dr. John Henrik Clarke. Seriously, I'm going to go with Dr. John Henrik Clarke. I'm going to go with Dr. Ben. I'm going to go with the people who went and seen the walls in the continent. I'm going to go with the people who traveled to the continent, that seen the slave quarters, that seen the dungeons, that seen the people tell them, yo, they trick. I'm going to go with them people. I ain't going to go with no nigga who was born in motherfucking Hackensack, New Jersey, or some shit like that, giving me a history lesson and you ain't never been no fucking where. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't listening to these niggas. Straight up and down. I'ma listen to my ancestors and my elders. I don't listen to niggas who don't know what the fuck they talking about, who made a living off of telling you shit. Because 1 minute, they not, especially these niggas ain't even loyal to them. Look how they switched their religion, they switched their way of life, they switched all types of shit. 1 minute, get the fuck out of here, man. See some of y'all niggas, man, I don't know. You'll stay away from me. I'll stay away from you too, but I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? And per definition, yeah, we not black. But people took black and made it synonymous with greatness. Everything come out of darkness. Everything come out of black. You know what I'm saying? Before, if you go to even the biblical, he said the world was dark. Let there be light. So it was dark first. But I love Dr. John Henrik Clarke. I love him. I like to read Ivan Van Sertima. Some of the things, yeah, we could research and see some of the things, but remember, this is the knowledge that they had at the time. But when you're trying to tell me nothing is in the continent of Africa that's related to us, get the fuck out of here. And that's so bad because you had tribes in Africa where they was black men with blonde hair and blue eyes. Those tribes is there. On the walls of ancient Kemet, they had on wigs. So when people be saying women be wearing wigs trying to be like white women, no, they was wearing wigs trying to be like us. The fuck out of here, because them people that's over there right now, them DJ Khaled ass people, they not the original Kemetic people. That's a fact. Because if you deal with Kemetic science and it predates Islam, then how is Egypt an Islamic country now? And Kemetic science predate Islam. Make that make sense. So when you go over there and dudes be wearing the damn get the fuck out of here. Why I gotta go see my ancestral shit and your shit? Get the fuck out of here. That's why I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go see the pyramid when they tell you, oh, you got to wrap your hair. Nigga, fuck you. You're telling me that's some Islamic shit. Why would we got to go over there to where our ancestors is from and y'all got y'all shit by stealing? Let me get to them DJ Khaled ass people real quick. So this motherfucker, I don't know, man. I don't want to dislike him. I know people like him. I know political shit. I know people, he was a big DJ in Miami and all that shit. Whatever. I know. But see, when you start doing shit like this, fam, what are we doing? What are we doing? When you start doing shit like this, what are we doing? I'll just be quiet. Y'all look for yourself. What is that? What is that? There's no way on this earth I would even play like that. There's no way I would joke like that. There's no way that I would be the man that I am, because I don't even want to say heterosexual man, because that's just all it is. There's no way I would be the man that I am and even play like that. Now look, ain't he Muslim? He not Muslim? He ain't Arab? That's not haram to them? See how they play with culture? See how they don't give a fuck? It's all about the almighty dollar, but they try to tell you what you are and what you aren't. But look at that shit, man. Because say that's not him. I wouldn't even portray that was me, because if you look, he jumped in the pool with green shorts, then he had on red shorts, then this flubber ass motherfucker is twerking in black shorts. What are we doing here? And that shit's supposed to be funny? What are we doing? What's going on here? That's funny? And then people be wondering why the culture's all twisted, the culture's all fucked up, because these are the so-called curators of the culture. Look how these men, and I'm going to tie all of them together. DJ Envy, Rick Ross, and Khaled. You got these individuals who's amassed riches, millions, fame, fortune, material possessions, probably some of the most beautiful women in the world, all the things that niggas think they want, right? All the nigga shit, right? Look how they act. Look how they act when they get to a certain staple. So you mean to tell me you are working in this, because this is for y'all. You trying to tell me you getting in this culture to do that? That's the end all be all. That's the top of the mountain. Once you get all the money, riches, fame, box, endorsements, that's the top of the mountain? This is what you do it for? Like, you get in the culture. That's why I respect Vasily Lomachenko last night for crying. Because here's a situation where you have a man who gave it his all, who went and fought for his country, who got all his countrymen in the crowd, who trained, do all this shit, and then you lose, not because you lost, because of somebody's perception of you lost. Not because you didn't give effort, not because you didn't do a good job, because the perception of you, because of somebody's perception, you lost. And then you got these individuals, who make it. And this is how they act. This is where we at. This is where we at. You got Russell Simmons doing the shit he was doing. Is that still up? I probably took it down. You got Russell Simmons doing the shit he was doing. Where are we I'm just saying, as a man, as men, forget everything else, just as a man, what a man used to be in Because now I don't even think we know what manhood is anymore. I think they fucking with it so much that they got definitions of manhood. So it's okay to twerk. It's okay to play and you still be a man. And you still, but I'll still fuck you up. I'll still get you jumped. I'll still. Listen, the day I get my ass whooped by a dude twerking, I'm just going, you'll never see me again. If you catch me on tape getting my ass whooped by somebody twerking, that'll be the last tape you see of me. I have no rebuttal. I have nothing to say. But look at just where we at as a culture where if that shit ain't clout chasing, how could you chase clout if you the clout? If you really the man, if you really the creme de la creme of what it is, you don't have to do that shit. I'm never playing myself. I'm never playing. I don't give a fuck. I will be broke. I will drive Uber. I will do everything that I have to do, but I will never, ever play myself. I'm not playing no humiliation rituals. I ain't playing none of these games with these folks to endorse no product. I have no justification for being a fucking clown. I'm just telling you, I just ain't with the fucking, I ain't with no clown shit. But it's like popular. Now it's popular for motherfuckers to be clowns. This the only nigga I know that got Jenny Craig endorsements, Weight Watchers shit, and ain't lose a fucking pound. Nigga, you want my diet? Why don't you give me $50,000 and I'll tell you how to lose some fucking weight? Because all I be seeing these niggas do is get fatter and fatter and fatter. That shit ain't healthy. You don't fast during Ramadan and no shit like that. Nigga, you need to fast. But when he go to them countries, he's in full garb. He's with them. But then come over here and play with us on some nigga shit. See what this one I don't like, man. Russell S, you absolutely right. Success to me, let me tell you what success is, because people don't know what success is. Success is whatever you deem. Success is accomplishing your goals. If your goals and aspirations is to get money, get riches and all that shit, and to get in the pool and twerk, well, you could go in there and twerk right now. You don't even need no money to do that. Matter of fact, they might give you $1 if you go twerk. Do something strange for a piece of change. But see, my whole thing of success was I wanted to be on television. I wanted my brand on television. I wanted my brand worldwide. I wanted to interview a lot of different people. I wanted to lose weight. That was like my goals. I smashed my shit. I smashed all my goals. So sometimes I be sitting around like, damn, I need new inspiration. I need new shit to do. Because my goal was never to say, oh, I need 1 million subscribers. Oh, I need to be a big YouTuber. That was never my goals and aspirations. My goals was personal. See, anything outside of that, that's for people. That don't validate me. It's what I set out to do. That's why, again, when I look at Vasily Lomachenko and he set them goals and aspirations for himself and he do whatever he do to achieve them goals and somebody take it from him, I can understand the tears. I can understand the disappointment because, again, somebody else's perception is taking it away from you. It's the same thing in this culture because, some of us got platforms. Some of us do our things. Some people every day, somebody tell me, yo, you inspire me, you do this, that, and the third, but it's always done behind the scenes. It's never done in the open. So to the people who don't know any better, you would think sometimes you just sitting here just talking and nobody's listening. They want to convince the people that nobody's listening. So you trying to tell me that I'm an individual with 257,000 subscribers and I got 300 people in my live? It's fuckery. This is a farce, but I know it. I don't complain about it because I know what they're doing. I just showed y'all the other day how I had comments on my YouTube and it just said I don't got no comments. It's a game. I know it's a game, but I play and I'm going to play to win. And I'm just into outsmarting the system. I'm into outsmarting shit. I just got to figure it out. How could I outsmart them? How could I do this? But then at the same time, you'll say to people, yo, hit the like, hit the share. They just won't do it. They just won't do it because they just won't do it. It is what it is. I don't even give a fuck. But what the fuck, man? Listen. The day you catch me twerking, take me in the backyard and put me down. like I broke a leg or something like that, like I'm old yellow or Rover or something like that. Just get rid of me. Seriously, I'm gonna get rid of myself. Seriously, because there's no way that I would ever do like the man in me. And again, although the generation before us, a lot of them was custies, a lot of them got you know, caught into that chemical warfare called crack. A lot of them got caught up in the biological warfare of crack. But prior to that chemical warfare hitting them, that spiritual warfare hitting them, they was teaching us and showing us a lot. You got to think, in the 70s, a lot of these men was on you remember, they was on a push-up shit. They was on a kung fu shit. They used to walk around in Chinese slippers. I used to look at old pictures of my pops. All of them were diesel. Like, all the men were diesel. Even if they were thin, even if they wasn't, a big, they would just be small and cut up. Always did they push-ups, always did shit. They was doing pull-ups. And then it just became where when they got hit, when the alphabet boys pushed that shit into our community, it took all the strong men and weakened them. Now you had mothers raising children by themselves, and then the mothers became custody. So then they just broke the family up. Then they started implementing shit like Section 8 and who could have what and who could be here and who can't be there and all that. Then they started locking up all the warrior class because either you was a custody or you was a seller. So some dudes is getting out of jail right now from hustling, right? So now, when you look, you could go outside right now. Yeah, and I don't fat shame. I don't fat shame because I'm a reformed person who was 300 pounds and wasn't living right. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay right now. My mind is getting on track to be where I need to be. But if you go outside right now, go outside tomorrow. You ever seen so many fucking out of shape ass people? You ever seen so many people that you know they gluttonous? You ever seen so many people who big as fuck and you just seen them order like 40 wings? I went to Hooters about a month ago, and this dude was bragging to me that he ate a platter of wings. I was like, well, so you in a food eating contest or some shit? Like, nah, I just like to eat. Me being me. I was like, I can see your belly too that you like to eat. Cause the nigga shit wasn't, I'm like, yo, fam, ain't nothing cute about that shit to me. Ain't nothing cute about that shit to me. Like, to me, and I'm a person who, I'm gonna do my push-ups. I'm so hard on myself. I'm so like, yo, nah, you gotta get your discipline back. You can't be playing. So now you got these people who just wilding, who just like, the nigga say he ate a platter. Oh, what the fuck is a platter, fam? 10 wings. I probably could knock down like 10 little drumettes, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know about y'all or that vegan shit. I ain't on that vegan shit. But then you got DJ Khaled, and I'm gonna tie this all in. Sometimes if y'all listen, y'all could get it. So you got DJ Khaled, who's sloppy. There's just no other word to just say. He's sloppy. But he'll have on good sneakers, he'll have on a good outfit, and what they say, nah, he dressed nice for a sloppy dude. He be fly, right? So then you got chicks that'll give him box. He ain't got to take care of himself. He don't got to be in no shape. He don't got to do nothing. They'll give him box just because of who he is, right? So when you have a certain status, whether you like it or not, because look, they'll come down on Ja Morant for being a 23-year-old idiot. I mean, basically that's what it is. But that's the culture of that age group. That's what I was trying to say. But it took JJ Redick to say the same thing. And even Lil Wayne said the same thing. I don't know if that means anything. But they'll come down on JJ Redick for showing a burner. But this nigga showing his fat ass fucking stomach, all out of shape, unhealthy, twerking in the pool. And nobody mad at that. No, that's okay. These niggas own all the hookah spots, all the smoke shops, and nobody mad at that. That shit is okay. And y'all mad at Ja Morant. Yeah, he deserved to lose everything. So how the fuck did this nigga get a Jenny Craig commercial looking like that? Because he had one, a Jenny Craig commercial, or wait, one of them shits. But nobody don't got nothing to say about that because he got new Jordans. Because you want Ja Morant to lose everything because he showed a pistol. They ain't even break no fucking law. Just show the pistol, and you want him to lose everything. But this nigga showing his fat ass, stink ass stomach to the world, twerking in the pool, and nobody got a problem with that. Well, I got a fucking problem with that. I'm gonna DM that nigga tonight and tell the nigga, you a goddamn disgrace, and you need to get your shit together because it ain't cute. And if you want to put your fucking children on your album covers, and you want us to you want us to care about your children, at least get your shit together so you could be around for them. Seriously. Nigga look crazy. Hold on, man. One more again. Yo, Josh, shut the fuck up. How about that? Don't ask me questions, nigga. Oh, this shit sound like hate? Good, it is hate. If you listen, stupid, you'll get it. You must be sloppy too. So that's cool? This is cool. That's cool, Josh? You like that? You in alignment with that, right, Josh? You can't wait to get in your 3-foot pool and twerk, showing your ass crack like that. You can't wait, right? You like that, right? You probably spanking your monkey in your pocket right now as you see this, right? You turned on by this, right? Shut the fuck up. That's clown shit. No, you're stupid because you're stupid. You're stupid because I just showed you something. And I said that shit don't make no sense. Well, he should stay in the house and be depressed because he's big. I read that like a bitch ass voice, like you probably said. I bet you ain't probably even got no bass in your voice. Hey, he's supposed to stay in the house because he's big. No, he's supposed to stay in the fucking house because he's twerking. Hold on, let me show you again. Let me show you again. This is why you stay in the fucking house. You don't come, this is manhood to y'all? Nigga with titties? Doing splits? The nigga did a split. I ain't even got nothing to throw. Cap, nigga did a split. He's supposed to stay in the house depressed because he's big. No, he's supposed to stay in the house because he's twerking in the pool. Stupid. Ask me no stupid shit. Stupid is questions. Because I don't agree with you. I don't give a fuck if you agree with me or not. Ain't about agreeing. Ain't nothing to disagree with. He's not big. He's not twerking in the pool. He's not doing the split. He's not unhealthy. He don't look like 10 pounds of shit smushed in a 5-pound bag. Know what? Now y'all gonna watch this shit for a little while now. No, fuck that. Blame Josh, his big ass mouth. I'm a beatbox while this shit is playing. Nah, that shit is on beat. Let me stop. Because it look like I like that shit. Let me stop. Let me fucking stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. You special. Another one. We the best. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. You know these niggas ain't never I ain't trying to be nobody's friend. I ain't trying to be down with nobody. I ain't trying to do none of that. Nigga in the pool splitting, twerking, and you saying he's supposed to be Josh, I think we know how you look. You look like fucking Grimace or Jabba or something. Like you. And then look, and y'all ladies will let that climb on top on you? Climb on top of you? I'm appalled. I'm done with this shit. That's where the culture's at. These who these white folks give all the money to. This is who they push to the top. This is who they tell you we should aspire to be like. This is who shows you cars, mansions, riches, all that shit. And we be like, yo, I gotta get my shit together. Listen. Shout out to Sunshine. Shout out to your wife as well, fam. Ain't no way in hell. Listen, I will take cans back to the store before I gotta get bread to do that. I'll take cans back. I'll go into a shelter before I live like that. And yeah, he did. J-Mo 585. He got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. For that shit. Watch. I can't wait to go back to Khaled. I think I'm going to
desecrate that star upon my arrival. All of a sudden, I arrived to California, and I had to take a piss. I looked around to and fro for a bathroom. I could not find a bathroom. Alas, I know where I can piss. On the DJ Khaled star.
Fuck is wrong with y'all? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Y'all okay with that shit? Y'all like that shit? Y'all love that shit? This is what you aspire for? Cause listen, nigga like me, I used to be like that. I used to be big like that. I was like that. I ain't gonna front. Wasn't living right. Wasn't living healthy. Nigga like me lost 120 pounds. Why? Cause I want to live. I ain't never get rewarded. I don't want to get rewarded. You know what rewarded me? The universe rewarded me with more life. So I could take that life that I regained, and then I could say to y'all, no, fam, this, that, and the third. Like homie who hit me today. Shout out to you, homie. I'm not going to put your name out there. He said, yo, Doggie, I'm an alcoholic. I feel like it got me. I gave him a little scolding, but it was tough love. I'm like, yo, fam, you not an alcoholic. You not an alcoholic. You just not thinking right. You think you need the bottle. You don't need the bottle, fam. You don't need the bottle. I gave that shit up cold turkey. Straight up and down, I gave it up cold turkey. But then again, like, I'm here. I'm going to give you jewels. I'm going to give you knowledge. I'm going to give you whatever that you need to survive and go. I don't profess to be no motherfucking counselor. I don't profess to be no life coach and none of that shit. I don't do none of that shit. But I'm going to give it to you real. And I'm going to give it to you from experience. Straight like that. And I'm not here getting no cash app saying, thank you for sponsoring this war. I'm not getting super chats and none of that shit. And I also don't give a fuck. It's not even about that, because you know what? The universe gives me life. Seeing you live give me life. I need more camaraderie. I need more comrades. I need more ladies. I need more men. I need more real men. I need more soldiers. And the soldier is not always the person with a gun. The soldier's up here. Remember, I told you, a powerful mind can build an empire with somebody else's hands. So this is what this shit is all about. So listen, for us to just be able to be sitting here and build and kick it and all that shit, that's big. We don't need these fucking weird ass dudes. And for the individuals who be hitting me talking about, oh, you want to be in the industry. How the fuck I want to be in the industry that I could be in if I wanted to? I'm technically in the industry. But I don't fraternize with people that are not like minds to me. I went on Drink Champs. Did I fucking drink? That would have been phony of me, right? If I sat there and said, I'm going to take a drink with y'all. No, I don't drink. I don't even drink water tonight. I'm good. You know why? Because the most powerful thing on me is this. I keep telling y'all that. When you build this shit up and you learn how to get away from a lot of shit, can't nothing stop this. It's attractive to ladies. It's attractive to everything. People are naturally going to attract to you. But when you have the mentality that I have, when you carry yourself the way I do, it becomes unattractive because y'all want to say, oh, let it out. Oh, go ahead and cry. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Fuck out of here. Don't feel bad for me, fam. I ain't no pity party. I'm a survivor of many things, but a victim of nothing. Straight up and down, I survived. I'm still here. I jumped out the window at 8 years old because my crib was a crack house and I ain't know it. And they ran in my crib to rob my crib. And I need to find that newspaper article too, because it was in it was in the news. I don't use that. I don't say, yo, man, my father was a crackhead. My mother would die when I was growing up. I'm a bozo. If my mother died. And then was calling his mother a bitch on the next shit. I ain't never gonna stop going into that clown. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like it sometimes. But if my mother died. But then was calling her a bitch. And y'all was donating to this nigga. Y'all like pain. Y'all like niggas to sit before you and say, this stops today. Today we gonna change everything. No, it ain't, nigga. You just sitting there hoping that motherfuckers resonate with you and they could just sit there. Oh, they choked them out on the train. Yo, respectfully, niggas get choked out on the train all the time. I seen that shit. I seen niggas get choked on the train. I seen that shit. What are we doing? And if y'all loved him, why the fuck was he on the train homeless? See, people don't say common sense shit. I don't have no doctrine. I ain't getting on here saying no greeting words and no other language or no religion and none of that shit. I'm just using good old common ass sense. You know that common sense that's like that type of common sense. Y'all so concerned about him. He got a lot of people at his funeral, but nobody was there to help him. Nobody wanted to give him a place to live. See how that shit is? They'll travel miles to see you in the casket, but won't come across the street to help you. They'll travel thousands of miles to see you in the casket and trauma bond with everybody and march and all that shit. But you be homeless on a goddamn train, dancing for your life, starving, but nobody will help you. Oh, nah, he can't come in my crib. He's still. Oh, nah, he can't come in my crib. He got mental illness. Oh, he can't live in my crib. His feet stink. But they'll watch you in the casket. That's why I be just going the way I go. That's why I go the way I go. I know this fucking shit. I know the mentality of people. I am a studier of people. I know people. You don't give a fuck about me. You just give a fuck about what you could get from me and how you could benefit from my death. You make that shit make sense to me. You make that shit make sense to me. It's tragic the way he died. He ain't deserve to die like that. Nobody deserved to die like anything, though. So what makes one death higher than the other or gets more national attention than the other? Know why? Because when they start when they want to fuck with race, when they want to do certain shit to trigger you, to keep you off balance. That's why it's no good news. When the last time you saw some good news? When the last time they had, hey, fourth grader got college credits because they're a genius? When the last time you seen that shit? When the last time you seen anything pertaining to black people where we have been victorious besides such and such just signed a deal, such and such just got money, such and such just bought a house? We're not intelligent. We don't hear anything about intelligence. We don't hear anything about us running shit. We always victims, and the niggas come and say, oh, today I'm going in on this. Going in on what, nigga? What you going in on? Why you gonna help? By talking? You destitute too. Shut up. I need better friends. Your mother need better friends, nigga. That's what. Your mother need better friends. And your uncle really your father, nigga. Go to Maury. Jerry Springer dead. Anyway, playing with y'all niggas. We're like, yo, and then y'all all up in arms and shit. I scroll that shit from my timeline. See that shit. Give a fuck. I don't care. Know what I'm saying? Niggas travel miles. Oh, he gone? Damn. I was just watching him on YouTube. You deserve to be bigger than Vlad. But you don't share my shit. You don't like my shit. You don't even comment. But you telling me what I deserve, but you're one of the people who are part of building. But you don't build shit. Because you just sit there and talk. You deserve this. Nigga inbox me. You deserve to be on Revolt. Says who? Who says I want to sit with them motherfuckers? How are they the apex of where I need to be? Get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me who I need to sit next to and who I need to be with. Nobody validate me but me and the people who I entrust in. And somebody tell me, oh, bring this person back on the channel, do this. Man, this is my shit. I don't need nobody. I built this shit. This is the house that Doggie Diamond built. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life tell me what I need to do. What I need to do. And you ain't got your shit together. You ain't even got your social security card. You ain't find your social security card in years. But every time you got to go get your social security card, you won't go. Because the line is too long. Your license is suspended. Every time the cops come, you get scared, but you telling me what the fuck I need to do. Who's the people who tell you what you need to do the most? The people who never did it. That's why I don't listen to nobody. Niggas be suggesting shit. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Fuck you, no, nigga. I don't come to Target and tell you how to stock them shelves. I don't tell you, yo, homie, I think that chicken is done. You had that shit in the fryer a little long now. I know we like crispy chicken and all, but goddamn, nigga, you burning the chicken. I don't tell you that. How dare you tell me what I need to do? And my shit up 3.5 million views in 28 days. Goddamn, I'm gullible. First of all, you're not even Roddy Rich. So it ain't about being gullible. It's about imagery. Do you know what imagery is? You know what iconography is? I know some of y'all got Hassan Campbell reading in math level. That's why y'all take to him so much. I know some of y'all are remedial as fuck. I know that. But sometimes I'm going to say some words that you're just not going to get. I'm going to say some words that you're going to be like, A, B, C, D, L, O, M, O, P. You're going to have to do that. You're going to have to do that because I'm going to use some words that's a little over your education. Straight like that. Because it's in my vocabulary. I don't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? See, now you telling me to man up. See, that's shit. See, I deem shit like that to be disrespectful because I am a man's man. Don't use verbiage like that with me. Just say chill. It's all joke, but I don't be playing with y'all. I'm not one of them niggas who play because if we was in person, I doubt if y'all play with me like that. Do you know? Let me keep it real with y'all. Let me keep it real. Do you know how aggressive I am in person? No, for real, for real. I don't know if it resonates off the screen. But I'm very aggressive in person. I've seen some of these tough niggas that y'all think is tough been around me a little shaky. I'm serious, a little nervous. Because just like that, it's up. I don't be playing with nigga. I don't play. We laugh and we joke, but when I think you playing a little bit of like sexuality or just some shit, because some of y'all be fun boys and y'all be like recruiting, y'all be trying to size niggas up. So when I think you playing with me a little bit, I don't play like that. I'm a man, black man at all times. I don't even tinker with that. I don't got no zest in me. I don't got none of that. So just don't do that. I'm not hyper masculine. I don't got toxic masculine, all this shit y'all be saying. I don't think of no fun boy lines. Just know that. We don't even play like that where I'm from. We don't even play like that. So when y'all come online and y'all be playing and shit and saying little shit, don't even delete the person. Anyway. Because you could call me what you want, but one thing you're not going to call me is unintelligent. You're not going to call me broke. And you're not going to call me a slave. So if you want to call me Beige because you think it's cute, even though I know for a fact I could finger bang your girl with these two fingers right here and scissor her like this, because you probably be in the crib scissoring her too. I know I could do this to your girl at any given time. That's why some of these niggas don't be liking me too. They be in there to, yo, I'm telling you, some of the girls told me that. They man come in the house and be like, oh, you watching your little boyfriend? Nigga, little boyfriend? I'm 6 feet. Fuck you calling me a little boyfriend for? It ain't my fault I could keep your woman attention and you can't. That ain't my fault. That's not my fault. Oh, you watching your little boyfriend? Yeah, I'm a little boyfriend, all right. I just want to ask you, fam. I'm her little boyfriend. That's what you want to say, right? Oh, you watching your little boyfriend? The last time you kissed a peck or whatever, maybe it was a little mwah. Was something different?
I wonder why.
Stop playing with me. You watching your little boyfriend. Niggas be hating too, man. I don't hate on no nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with a chick and she choose another nigga, I'ma let the bird fly. I ain't fighting for nobody that don't want to be with me. I ain't fighting for nobody who ain't put me number one. If you're gonna let a bum ass dude be higher than me, y'all deserve to get cups together. I ain't going on the side of the road with no cup. Period. Anyway. So, I forgot what I was gonna say now. I think this is the part where I leave. Now, I hope you're not talking about me, fam, because if you are, you gotta go. So you have to clarify that. Because if you're talking about me, you gotta go, man. But I think y'all be saying shit to try to get me all riled up and shit. I'm gonna start ignoring y'all too from here on out. Yo, another note. This is gonna piss some people off. I'm gonna tell y'all what. I ain't meant to have one girl. Fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't meant to have one girl. I meant to have like 5. I'm just keep it real, because you just keep it real hour. I meant to have like 5. See, ladies be having like 5 dudes. Let's be honest. Let's have honesty hour now, right? Let's have honesty hour. Ladies be having like 5 dudes. They got the one who trick on them. He can't get no box. They got one who drive him around. They got one that they like, in love with. They got one who beat, but he stink and he's a bum, but he know how to smash. And then they got one potential. Yo, I'm too much a hell of a nigga for one now. I tried that little monogamy shit. I ain't doing that shit no more. And I ain't into no polygamy or none of that shit. I'm just gonna have me a starting 5, all right? Our time together is our time together. Don't worry about what I'm doing outside of you. Mind your motherfucking business. Straight up. Fuck that. Think this hell of a nigga is all for you? You gotta be a hell of a chick from now on to just get me for dolo. Fuck that. We going trips? We going on trips. All of us. I'm serious. I can't do it no more. Can't do it no more. Fuck monogamy. Because at the end of the day, I can't let one person fuck me over, right? I can't let I can't be brokenhearted over one girl. I'll be like, oh, you acting stink? Cool. I'll be back when you get your shit right. Think about it. Chicks be letting niggas beat, and he might, do his numbers right, but he a stink nigga. Nigga, he wears basketball shorts for drawers. That's how this shit be. I ain't with it. I ain't listen. I'm gonna have a team from here on out. You don't like it, that's your fucking problem, right? You either get with the team or you cut. All right, you cut. Fuck that. We ain't doing that no more. All right, too much a hell of a nigga to just be having one, an undeserving one at that. Cause motherfucking listen, let me be right. See, I don't want to turn into Kevin Samuels. I don't want to do that shit. But one day I gotta go there. One day I gotta just really, really, really give y'all some shit, because the ungrateful factor that I'm seeing now is crazy, man. Like, I turned into a good guy, right? Because I used to like fuck niggas' wives and girlfriends and shit, right? And I used to do that shit because they used to say like they man is neglecting them and shit. But then the fucking human in me used to say, yo, why are you doing this? You know, after the fact, because I ain't gonna say it before the fact, but you know, after the fact, I just sit there and get all philosophical and shit and be like, why do you come here so much? And they would say shit, and I'd be like, so, because the man works, put you in a nice house, you driving a car, you don't want for nothing, and maybe he don't hit it, so I hit it, but he gives you all that shit. You think that that's fair? Like, cause I don't think that's fair, because you could give a woman the whole world and not have a place in it. Let's just get that shit straight. You could give them the whole world and they don't even want you in the fucking world. Like, thank you for the world. Where you gonna stay? Shit, I just gave you the motherfucking world. I'm staying in this shit. Oh no, no. You let this dusty ass nigga stay in the world? Anyway. I used to think, like, I remember this one. If you're watching the show, sorry, but I ain't say your name. But I remember a female saying to me, you know, I'm never leaving him, right? And I'm like, I didn't never ask you to. What the fuck you talking about? We ain't talking no leaving shit. Stay with that nigga. I'm getting the milk and I ain't even buy the cow. Fuck is you talking about? You know I'm never leaving him, right? Like, so? The fuck is you talking about? See, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna leave on this note, right? I used to be a complete asshole. I used to have my guard up where, listen, I cannot, the wall, the guard cannot be, you know what I'm saying? I had that guard up to where I ain't have to play about nothing. Let the fuck out of here. When I let my guard down, because this is why I did it. I'm going to explain to y'all. This to be transparent for a minute, right? When I had my guard up and I was tough, and I had my feelings was like sandpaper, I felt like I was blocking my blessings. I felt like certain things wasn't going right in my life because I was tough, black heart, didn't give a fuck about nothing, feelings like sandpaper. Oh, well, chicks would be like, I love you. I'd be like, me too. You remember that shit? I love you. Me too. Like, he's like, cause I ain't fuck. What the fuck you want me to say? Like, you love me too fast. Like, I don't even fucking know your middle name. Fuck you love me for? So you be like, I love me too. What the fuck? What are we doing here? What are we doing? But anyway, so the minute that I started letting my guard down and feel like just being this hard-hearted, tough guy, I feel like that shit fucked me up, man. That shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up. I should just been a fucking asshole forever. I shouldn't have been nice. Being nice backfired on me. I normally was like, yo, I'ma beat, ski, hit the street. I used to be like that, but then I was like, yo, you know, That shit is immature. You know, I gotta start thinking. The minute I started doing all that shit, being a good guy, that shit it don't work out for me. The minute I was like, yo, you know, yeah, you know, I'm into you, I'm feeling you, that shit ain't work. That shit don't work. It don't work. It don't work for me. All right? My personality is very strong. I'm very strong-willed. I'll bend, but I ain't breaking. You never doing no wild shit to me. Because, see, the problem is, right? Y'all be so into chicks that y'all start doing all types of unscrupulous shit. Y'all start letting chicks lick your ass, playing you, but y'all start doing shit like that. The kid now don't fuck with that. So all that nice shit, all that did you eat, all that shit. Listen, I ate. You supposed to be bringing me food. Make sure the king eat. Because you ain't no queen if I ain't no king. I know stiff women, they be telling me I'm scared of you. Well, be scared. Not scared of me physically, but they intimidate. You're supposed to be intimidated because what happens is y'all don't know what manhood is anymore. Y'all see these sucker ass niggas, nigga in the motherfucking pool twerking. Niggas slapping their stomach all the time. That's what y'all been seeing. Nah. I deserve to be treated like a king at all times. And did you notice all these bad bitches are single mothers? Did you notice that all these bad bitches on social media that got these Tim songs and playing in their hair and all this shit? Why y'all all single mothers? How you a bad bitch and nobody want to settle down with you? Let's just really think about that for a minute. You're a bad bitch as a single mother. Get the fuck out of you. You ain't no bad bitch. You a single mother. You a single mommy. That's what you is now. Fuck out of here with that. Bad. I'm a bad bitch, and yeah, that you a single mother. Nigga, beat, ski, and hit the street. Fuck out of here. We on that front. It ain't nothing. It's about me and my child. I know. All that bad bitch shit. All that bad bitch. You bad, huh? Bad like a motherfucker. Just you and your kids. All the bad bitch. Oh, look at them. Just go through your timeline. Bad bitch, bad bitch, bad. Oh, she bad. Damn, look at her. She got on these, all these expensive shit. And her kids got on Zoobly Zoos and Weebox and shit. The kids ain't even fly. And they eat sardines out the can and Vienna sausages and all that shit like that. But you a bad bitch. No nigga don't want to be with you. Fuck out of here. That's why I be looking at these. See me? My biggest mistake is wanting shit for people that don't want shit for themselves. Wanting and having expectations for people that they don't have for themselves. See, some people are meant to work. Some people are not meant to be bosses, entrepreneurs. Some people ain't ready to do that, male or female. But see, me being who I am, an entrepreneur, an idea person that's going to execute, I be like, yo, you could do this and do that. They be like, nah, I'm going to get a job. I need healthcare. I need benefits. Well, what you can do is you can make some money and buy into that. They don't see that. They see the government. I want to work for the government. But then be anti-government. But you employed by the government. The government this, the government that. I'm like, yo, who cashed your check again? Don't the fucking government cash your check? How you so anti-government and work for them? I'm confused. No. I'm not confused. You confused. So you be posing, you be doing little shit for social media, acting like you woke and all this shit. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. All these bad bitches. Niggas looking at them like, bitch ain't shit. Seriously. You bad. Let me show you a little outfit and shit like that. Go on little Expedia trips. Paying full ass trips. Motherfuckers. Acting like you went somewhere. Doing cups, doing shit like this with cups, having them little little shits in your drink and all that, acting like you stunting. Bitch, you go on trips with every nigga you fuck with. That don't even mean nothing. Your trips don't even mean nothing. Do something you ain't never did before. Climb a fucking mountain. Shut up. Fuck out of here. I be laughing. I'm telling you, I be laughing. I just be laughing. I be like, she got y'all fooled. Yo, it's a girl, and I think I'll follow her too. And I hope you watching too, now I think about it. It's a chick that I know. Listen, on social media, pleasurable to look at. Pleasurable. But for some reason, and I experienced it firsthand, she got on a wanna be alone cologne. She got on I wanna be alone cologne. And I'm like, hold up. The fuck is going on around here? Nah. You can't be no bad bitch with stink box. You're not no bad bitch if your box stink. I'm just being real. I don't think a lot of motherfuckers be telling chicks, do you look good? Like, yo, listen, man. I don't know if it's something you eat. I don't know what's going on. Something ain't right. You can't be no bad bitch with stink ass box. And I know some of you nasty niggas that hit it anyway. Me, you hitting the fucking door. Nah, this ain't gonna work. Why? Yo, cause your shit ain't right. So let me get this straight. You a bad bitch, stink box, kids, and you know bad kids come out of stink box too. You got kids, but you on there capping like you got your shit together. And you ain't got your shit together. Listen, real people, you didn't accomplish it by inheriting shit. Straight like that. Real people who get it out the mud, and salute to everybody who got a living mother and father who worked hard and was fortunate enough to pass it down to you. But don't act like you competing with people who get it out the mud. Some of us get it out the mud. We started behind the 8 ball. We started with nothing, started with zero, and turned that nothing into the something. So all that fronting and capping and acting like you got your shit together, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And it ain't no way that you walking around with a pussy ass man acting like you doing it too. Cause when the nigga gets smacked in front of you, you might have to fight for him. At least I could fight. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm good with these. I just be laughing at shit. I be looking like, bitch is a clown. I told this chick today, I was like, yo, you look good. Like I'm in a relationship. So fucking what? So you don't look good no more because you're in a relationship? You can't get a compliment? That's why I don't even be complimenting these chicks no more. Like you look good, I'm in a relationship. So fucking what? So because you in a relationship, I guess you just don't look good no more. You washed now. Trying to cap in front and you happy to be the nigga third baby mother. The fuck out of here. Shouldn't even be the second. That's his last baby mother with the nigga about. Capping. Front. Nigga third baby moms. Bitches are getting in line to motherfucker have a baby with Future. Just to say he ain't shit. What do you think the other chicks didn't say? What did the other chicks say? Oh, you listen to his side of the story, right? Fuck out of here. Oh, motherfucking, you motherfucker second and third baby mother and you happy. I told you I was on that pre-workout. Shit had me just do like 200 push-ups. I still feel energy, man. When I get this energy like this, I get dangerous, and I tend not to give a fuck. All right? Now, before I tell y'all the pre-workout I get, I gotta go get my Amazon affiliate link and let y'all know. Because I don't promote nothing unless I get a fucking dollar. But let me tell y'all something too. For all the ladies who watch me and got love for me, I don't give a fuck if y'all judge me either. Because I don't be judging y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't be judging y'all. And if you take the shit that I say serious and if you think it apply to you, then that's just what it is. Okay? You ain't got to love me no more. But I stand for something. Even though I'm sitting down, I stand for something. I stand on my MVP at all times. Morals, values, and principles. I stand for something. I stand for something. And if you mad at me or don't like me because I stand for something, guess what?
I don't give a fuck.
That's real. I ain't kissing up in nobody's ass or try to appease you or act like the black woman this and the black woman is that, and then your DM trying to see your ass and all that shit. No, I'm gonna be who I am at all times. I like what I like. I ain't no cap. That's the difference between me and these other niggas. I don't be capping. I am who I am, and I ain't who the fuck I ain't. Period. But some of y'all got to get thrown in check because it's the lines is getting blurred. The lines are getting a little weird, and the gender wars is going up, and the lame shit is winning. You got a lot of women who doing their thing, and they are definitely getting put in a box with some of these women who ain't shit. So y'all should be fighting for y'all too. I shouldn't be the man to be calling out some of this chick because a hit dog holler. So if it don't apply, let it fly. If it apply to you, you supposed to be mad. But you ain't supposed to be mad. You need to get your shit together. Don't get mad at me because I'm saying the fucking truth. The truth is the truth. If you got stink ass box, you know. You know. If you got stink box, you know. That's why when people come in your crib, they be like, you got a cat? No. Well, something in here ain't right. If motherfuckers come in your crib and be like, you eat tuna fish? And you like, no, I ain't made no tuna fish. Then you know your shit ain't right. What you mad at me for? Soak your shit in the tub. That ain't my fault. Get your shit right. That's what this shit is about. This is what these bills are about. Y'all want to say bills. This is what this shit is about. Getting your shit right. Don't get mad at me because your shit a little frowsy. So you mean to tell me you'll shave your box but won't wash it? And always talking about you want a man to go down. Get the fuck out of here. 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 She says, I don't know how balls smell. So that's not my politic. I told y'all some niggas be wearing motherfucking basketball shorts for drawers. And guess what? Unfortunately, those are the type of niggas that you let climb on you. That's not my fault. That ain't my fault. The nigga got on basketball shorts for drawers. What you think? What you thought? What did you expect? I don't know what balls smell like. I just know mine's smell like soap. I work out a lot. I gotta stay in that water. I ain't got no choice. I got mad different deodorants. I'm gonna show y'all my colognes one day. I got oils. I got all types of shit. I got plugins all around. I got plugins in every room. I don't do that stink shit. Straight like that. Oh, it's not your fault that you let a nigga with basketball shorts on with N1 shorts climb on top of you? That's his underwear? That's not your fault? When dudes just say to me, yo, man, her shit wasn't right. And I'd be like, but you still fucked, right? So is she not right or you not right? Because if her shit was a little taut and you still did it, nigga, you ain't right. It's you. You had an option. Pornhub is 24 hours. You should just really think about it. That shit 24 hours, bro. Sometimes you just gotta you gotta let it go. Yo, I got a test that I do, right? It's men. Just for the homies real quick. Let me give you some tests, okay? Because you're going to meet some women, and the minute they get a little comfortable, then the real them is gonna come out. It ain't 6 months, it ain't 8 months. Yeah, right? So now look. There's a test. This is the test. You have the washcloth test. I think I told you that before, but I'll tell you again, just in case y'all didn't get it the first time. You asked to go to the bathroom. Can I use the bathroom? No, that's the guest bathroom. No. Where's your bathroom? I want to go to the bathroom that you use. I want to see how you decorated your bathroom. Just make up some shit, right? I'm not a good liar, so I'm probably stupid and just say the truth, right? Like, I'm not a good liar, but you say, I want to see how your bathroom is decorated. If you go in her bathroom, look for a washcloth. Look for the soap she used. And if you see all this makeup and shit, nail polish remover and all that shit, you don't see no washcloths, no soap, no good soap. You know what I'm saying? That shit might be up and up soap from Target or some shit. But if the washcloth is hard, that means she ain't washed her ass. Straight like that. Straight like that. She ain't washed her ass. She got a hard ass washcloth. No washcloth is going to dry and be hard. Okay? That's one. Two. Test number 2. This is very important. Now, you with a chick. Prior to you getting with them, you go into their house. Or they're coming to yours. Whatever. Or you go to a hotel. Whatever you go do your numbers at. If she know she gonna give you some box and she don't hit that water, if she say to you, I took a shower earlier, fam, you in for some shit. I don't know if you into the shit you in for some shit. If she say to you, I took a shower earlier, I'm on my way. Now, if she don't come to your crib and say, you got a towel, I brought my bag, I want to take a shower, or you come to her crib, she not getting out the shower, or you go to a hotel and she can say, yo, let me get in the shower, fam, don't do it. I'm just don't do it. Don't do it. Test 3. If she happens to take a shower, you do your numbers, whatever the case may be. Prior to you doing your numbers, she don't hit that shower. I mean, you might want to sit down and have your little bullshit ass snuggle session, whatever the case may be. But if that shower don't kick in sometime, because ain't no sleep until the morning. Like, when you gonna hit that water? Like, listen, I've been in situations where chick try to spend the night at your house. You might not have done nothing. But you think you gonna get in my bed and you didn't hit the water? We was in the street. There is no night clothes that, you don't put clean night clothes on a dirty body. You go hit the water. Yo, I got a towel in there. I got some good soap. What the fuck is you doing? How the fuck is you laying down? But if you proceed to lay down, you know how many times that done stopped me from busting some ass because you didn't get in the shower. Just gonna look at you different. All that I washed off, I rinsed off. Rinsed off? Hold up, the last time I checked, you got an innie, I got an outie. I could rinse off my outie. You can't rinse off your innie. Straight like that. clip this. You can't rinse off your innie. Ain't gonna work. You know, they used to give hygiene class in school. They took shit like that out. Some people wasn't raised on hygiene. Some people wasn't taught hygiene. Some people don't know. As adults, we should know. Your nose is right here on your body. Ain't no running from nothing. Your nose knows. If you got on I Wanna Be Alone cologne, your nose knows. I mean, not unless you one of the DJ Khaled people or one of them niggas that's in the store. Sometimes you ever walk in the store and be like, fuck am I supposed to get some food from here? This shit smell crazy. Like, I ain't like, listen, New York City, I love you, but I ain't letting no stink nigga make me no food. It just ain't happening. Nigga, you ain't wash that. How could you go in the store and get a chopped cheese, beef patty with cheese, lamb over rice, whatever, and it smell like the lamb is dead back there? Just make that make sense. And y'all niggas be like, yo, I'm about to go get this lamb over rice. From where? From there? Nah, fam. Not at all. That shit ain't happening. Them niggas smell like they been wrestling with red onions. Ain't gonna happen. Them niggas ain't giving me lamb over shit. Straight like that. Y'all be eating from them niggas? Nah, fam. If them niggas is in there frying bacon, I ain't eating from there. I'm not eating there. I'm not doing that. Niggas be like, you don't eat pork. Well, you just ate pork because he just had the bacon on the same ass grill. Niggas be going to Chinese restaurant. I don't eat swine. You do know them hairy ass chicken wings is fried in that rib tip grease, right? You do know that, right? You do know that the spring roll was fried in the egg roll grease, right? You do know that, right? You do know the beef fried rice or the damn chicken fried rice that you ate was fried in the same wok that the pork fried rice was. You do know that though, right? Or what are we talking about? Y'all don't know that shit? That's why I never feel like I one up a nigga when I fuck with a certain female. I never feel like, yo, I took his nigga. I never did that. Yo, I took his girl or I never felt like that. That shit was always corny to me. You know why? Some of these chicks is for the streets. Sometimes it's just your turn, fam. It's my turn. Don't make me nobody special. Niggas be like, yo, nigga girl was feeling me. The fuck do that mean? I don't give a fuck. That shit don't mean nothing. that don't mean shit. Give a fuck about that. That shit don't mean shit. I'm a man who come from a family of men, a lot of men. A lot of niggas ain't writing exact. Even be your family member sometimes, they not writing exact. And I be like, yo, they still be letting niggas beat. I'm like, yo, this nigga's living foul. What the fuck is going on? You can't be no, listen. You ain't no bad bitch if you a single mother. You ain't no bad bitch if your box ain't right and exact. And you ain't no bad bitch if you got some dusty, crusty ass nigga getting on top of you. You ain't no bad bitch. You will settle for less. See, I'm up here, right? I'm up here. Sometimes you could deal with women and you try to bring them up here with you. But they like to dwell down here. They love it down there. They like fucking with niggas who's down here. And his little talk game or whatever the case may be makes them believe that he's up here. But truthfully, he's down here too. He's down here. If you up here and they down there and you trying to you can't bring nobody up to your level. Sometimes you gotta leave motherfuckers on the side of the road. They're always going to revert. Listen, no matter what you try to show people, no matter how you try to show people a different way, they're always going to revert back to what they are, what they know, their natural habitat. I'm telling you, you cannot change people. If a motherfucker was a hoe, they gonna not be a hoe for a little while, then they gonna revert to being back to a hoe. If they was a working class motherfucker, you try to make them an entrepreneur, they don't know nothing about that. They gonna go back to work. If you try to make a motherfucker an honest person, if you try to take a nigga and you show him something and he a thirsty pussy fiend ass nigga, he gonna be that. He gonna fuck up the plug. He gonna fuck up everything being who he is. There's nothing you can do for people. That's why I don't even try. I be like, yo, look. Be who the fuck you are. But I ain't going there with you. I'm a man on a mission. I build empires. I build myself. I build me. I built this shit. I ain't letting nobody fuck my shit up. Nobody fuck my shit up because they can't control themselves, their urges, and how they think. Because how they think is how they think. That's just who they are. And the thing is, they find people who think that that shit is cute. They find people who don't see nothing wrong with it. They find people who don't check them. And a lot of times when you check people and you tell them about themselves, they don't want to hear it because they could be comfortable. And they got people who will make them comfortable. They have people who won't tell them, yo, that's fucked up. Yo, what's wrong with you? Nah, they won't do that. They're going to go around to people like if a nigga stink. You know, I can't tell. I had a former friend, right? He said, tell a nigga, yo, was really good. Like, yo, your shit, you know what they do? They'll stop fucking with you. People will stop fucking with you before they correct themselves. And what they'll do, they'll try to make people think it's something wrong with you. It's something you did, something you said. And because you still protect them and don't put the truth out there, you live with it. I ain't never been thirsty for no pussy. I don't probably turn down more pussy than I get. That's a fact. Because old pussy ain't good pussy. I'm not here for that. That's not my end game. I never came here and said my boss in my life. I never thought about working. I never thought about going to school and I never thought about that. I always thought about doing what I'm doing now. But what people do, they're going to go into the comfort zone of people who make them feel comfortable being the piece of shit that they are. And they'll stay away from you. They'll avoid you at all costs. And you know what? That's fine. Mother made you. Mother had you. Mother fuck you. Good riddance. That's how I am, whatever. Listen, good riddance. I'm glad. It's going to hurt for a little while. I'm going to feel a little fucked up. I'm going to feel sad. But people will do whatever they got to do to stay fucked up and won't change their behavior. They just won't do it. And they'll tell the world how fucked up you are. But everybody can't be saying the same shit. And it be everybody. When is it you? And I'm going to say the word again. I said it earlier, and I'm going to say it again. This is what a lot of people don't have. Accountability. Me, listen, I've came on this channel and publicly apologized to people. Straight up and down. I publicly said, yo, I apologize to people because I was wrong. Nothing wrong with that. I ain't never get no apology. On some real shit, all the shit that I've done for these motherfucking ungrateful ass people and they did bullshit, I ain't never get no apology. I never got a public apology or a private one. I never got an apology. And I've come on here and say, yo, I apologize to such and such. I was wrong. I did it with Lord Jamal. I did it with Dr. Umar. I did it with my son. I did it with somebody else. I never got one. Never. Motherfuckers just go on with their life. Oh, well. Okay. Accountability. Motherfuckers don't got that. How dare these fucking people sit before the world and walk around in life like you not fucked up? That's why I just be looking like. Anyway, like I said, any motherfucking nigga who deal with an ex of mine, and you think you in heaven, nigga, that's fine, but I know her hell. That hell coming for you. Trust me. You think you in heaven, you think it's all good? Okay, I know her hell. Any motherfucker who deal with a former partner or a former friend of mine, and it's all good, and you look at them and it's all great, okay. Leopard don't change their spots. They just look for another place to seek and destroy. That's what the fuck they do. I'm telling you, when you see me move with me. I ain't never had nothing but good intentions for a lot of people. And showed and proved. Think about it.